Good. that aggression. Knees and uppercut. Knees and uppercuts.
Keep doing it. Do something.
Go, go, go.
sir.
Ready. You're all in there, son. You ready to fight? This is your round. You gotta win. Let's do it. Go, go, go.
You got it.
Keep that pressure.
Let's go.
Execution!
You ready? Let's go! Let's go, fight! There we go. Keep on
sir.
Heads up, baby, heads up, come on. Keep moving, baby, let's go. Okay, round two, ready? Ready? Let's go fight, guys. In and out, control the pace. Heads up, baby, let's go, come on. Good job, heads up. That's all he's got. Step up, baby, step up. Stay relaxed.
Come on now, recover Hands up, hands up.
Great job, great job.
You're around, you gotta win.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Derek Brunson and Brad Tavares. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Brad Tavares. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, here's a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if he knows jiu-jitsu
too much, you miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Tavares gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. 26 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice. Nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Shot is blocked there by Tavares.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Oh! 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 Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight right hand, no good. Oh!
Good punch lands.
Slips to avoid the right. Just missed with the left there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh!
He's struggling to the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he got it! He got it!
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Beautiful body kick.
Right punches there.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's gonna stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Second round underway. Got clipped with the right hand. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Tavares.
Oh, nice right hand.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They
floor.
land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Make it stop very soon.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Brunson's pass is denied. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Close guard. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Tavares' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Good stick.
Oh.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get a night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Hook to the body, blocked by Brunt.
Let's get going now.
3 minutes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Effective punch there by Brunson.
Real quick leg kick.
It's not over.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Caught that kick there.
Oh! Looked like control.
Put him to sleep.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High level.
Wow! He's out!
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brad Tavares.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Mark Coleman and Ilir Latifi.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
So a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round 1 tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an omoplata, Ilia the Sledgehammer Latifi!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Slips the punch. And they separate. All right, so there's potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you...
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack this arm triangle. Watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by what?
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now.
That's it, and that'll do it. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near-perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Weidman.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
It is a bantamweight matchup between the California Kid, Uriah Faber, and Sean O'Malley.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight with paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by O'Malley.
Now it's his mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
that.
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by O'Malley. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stumped and he will have to submit.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Faber. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. All right, right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up. He's making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Faber's going for a choke.
Oh, wow,
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Faber. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Faber. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Round 2 is next. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to get the night.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Give me a full pass. I need side control.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sean O'Malley. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Faber's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should, do the same thing. It's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. He should be defending right now. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that's going to do it, and a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
He got him!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the California Kid, Uriah Faber!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
It's a flyweight matchup between John Dodson and Juicy A. Formiga. Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, a huge block there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And a miss with the right hook. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot and got suspended, as you would expect him to.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
And he connects mistakes there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by John Dodson. Formiga goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, collar tie. Switching stances here.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Dodson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Oh, nice. Big body kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jussier Formiga. Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch in the clinch. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Nice right hand.
Past the 2 minute mark in round one. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well-placed kick there by Dodson. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut?
Good punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him start to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Dig and kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! Single collar tie now. That is how you scramble, folks. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Formiga's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands a big right hand coming in. Oh! Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
68 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Juicy A. Formiga. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice punch there by Dodson. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Another takedown attempt, not there. Formiga gets caught with that punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Formiga circling now towards the left. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
There it is. Oh, he's got the choke.
He might get a finish here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Big body kick.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Seconds winding down in round two. In the books. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere. Oh.
Well, as we call on the numbers here, about to cross the century mark, 99 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Juicy A. Formiga.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by John Dodson. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Straight right hand now, just misses. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Back and forth we go here. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh yeah, no more risk, man. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body! Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch, man. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Bad. Back to the feet. 90 seconds remain in the fight. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Formiga.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he'll engage in a single scramble right there. Beautiful transition. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Formiga's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. It's the elbow there. Back to the feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Much improvement. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout John the Magician Dodson!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in a
nice
single
job to
collar
defend
tie
the
here.
takedown and scramble to his feet.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Leg kick checked nicely by Hughes. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moved. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. you never know where he's gonna be.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hughes. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd...
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh!
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. This is great.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khamzat Chimaev!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Edson Barboza and Dustin Poirier.
Ready. You ready, fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Leg kick checked by Poirier. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just missed with the straight left hand. And he landed the right hand there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big right hook, but a whip. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're gonna look like two.
That one appeared to stun him.
Sue's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Poirier goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Barboza gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, nice right
Oh,
hand.
and another punch by Edson Jr. Barboza. 25 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza.
Nice punch there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. And everything's landing with so much power.
Flush right hand is true.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Edson Jr. Barboza.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Ooh, big shot land. Right hand landed.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. And this dude's cashing chips.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
He blocks the punch.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Big head kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Use your defense now.
Nice kick there by Poirier.
Left hand.
Back with that offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
What an end to round one. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. A swing. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Poirier. Oh, double jab there by Edson Jr. Barboza. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He had him hurt.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of... And that's going to do it! Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blaydes and Cain Velasquez.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it.
All right, so there it is, the goal. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Curtis Blaydes. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Velasquez has got the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Velasquez.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Curtis Blaydes. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Velasquez is back in full mount. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep, absolutely. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back him out now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
I mean, how many can he take? Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he's got his back now under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
He's gonna attack armbar here. There it is. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. That's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Cain Velasquez!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Now connects with a right. Single collar tie now.
Exactly like that.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Takedown defense holds up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice straight punch.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Griffin. Big right hand there. Ooh. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
All right, let's go, let's go.
Oh, straight right. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Head kick. Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Griffin. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be undisputed.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, straight right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Blocks that strike. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice right hand.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Griffin's shot is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Nice punch by Griffin. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Griffin gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Straight right is there. Oh! Big right hand. What a fight so far.
Stop.
Listen up. You've been here before. All right? That was nothing. You're gonna go.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Lands a punch. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Griffin gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Back and forth we go. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, maybe up to finish the fight.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. What a fight.
Nice combination there. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice counter with the hook shot there by Benavidez. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that.
Wow.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Push him off.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Attacking armbar. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's
got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position with just the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet, a matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Sean gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice body kick right into the elbow.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Whaley gets hit with a kick.
Leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Whiffs on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, she landed that kick.
Oh, both landed.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Jan Jacek.
Oh! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Whaley gets hit with a kick. Whiffs on the uppercut there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice leg kick.
And she continues to circle towards her right. Jędrzejczyk gets hit by that leg kick.
Nice kick.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Effective strike there by Zhang. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Zhang Weili. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice jab by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
That right hand landed. Clinch.
There we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her hook bad.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks, and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Big kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, that's a nice strike. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Another clinch position.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. There, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown. Get this fight back to the finish. And And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight time.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to 2 posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Great punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Big punch from the clinch.
Ooh, big knee. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Look at the turtles in that kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 2. Wow. Jacek gets caught with that punch.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut? Follow.
Whoa!
She is such a...
She whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
Nice looping punch.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big leg kick land.
Effective with the jab. Big power shot there. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds.
Beautiful strike.
Look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, an interesting 60 seconds now between rounds as the round comes to an end. And of course, we're talking about that cut on her cheek. If that thing gets any worse, you gotta think they're gonna stop the fight. Location is fine, but the blood flow is not. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice punch there, Bryce.
Powerful leg kick lands.
So she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Back champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the casting crew, take a bow. The night's over. Big kick lands.
Right on the button. Zhang's inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point. Jacek gets in the clinch here, and she is absolutely a monster.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
128 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Weili Zhang. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Well-placed kick there by Zhang. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
And she caught the kick. Oh, effective strike there by Yeon Jaichek. Zhang's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Nice head kick.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that. Yes, she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just out of range with that right hook. Ooh, caught her with the head kick, or so it appeared.
That's a credit to her, being able to disguise that technique and get it to the target.
2 minutes now to go. Outstanding kick there by Yeon Jaichek. Weili gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Connects with a right. Yeon Jaichek gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, shot to the body, connect. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Short time now in the round.
Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Can't take many of those, you better check. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Yeon Jaichek's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Goes down again. Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, straight right. What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on her cheek has gotten out of control. Really, really bad. And I think if it gets any worse, they're going to have to at least call in the doctor, if not stop this fight. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women's figures
Yes,
are
both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5. And both of these women are going to have tests. If if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Visibly limping here.
Nice strike.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round? Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Roger, the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Straight punch lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Jacek gets caught by the straight punch.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes. Ooh, what a punch.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. And ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. The celebration is on after the knockout win under the bright lights tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete. When you first don that UFC gold, that is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champion.
Congratulations to the champion of the world. Take it in. Take a moment to realize you are the best fighter in your weight class. Congratulations, champ.